Welcome to SalesATM tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to learn about retail point of sale, in short, retail POS. The example that we're going to use is for a pharmaceutical retail shop. To get to the retail POS, go to the top menu and click on POS, front desk, walk-in sales. So this is where a customer just walks in to buy a product. So you don't need to set up the customer, or you don't need to create an account for this customer. So you capture no information about the customer, like the customer name or telephone number. He or she just walks in, buy the product, and go away. So we have this interface here to sell the product. First, click on add an item. Then this pop-up form will come up. You can use the space bar to click and then use the arrow down key to select the product, or you can type in the product name and you will get the information. Or it's just a drop down, so you can use the mouse to roll over it like that to search for the product. So let's pick the first item here. And then in here, you will see the price. This is the cash price of the item, and the prices has to be set up in the system already. And we have a percentage discount. So you can give a discount to this particular item that you are selling. So let's say you want to give maybe 2% discount, and the quantity is 10. And then you click on the plus sign to add the item to the list down there. So what we can see is that you've given a price discount and the total discount is 4. You can add another item to this list and you can give a discount, or no discount now, so we add it. There's something that you have to take note of here. The cashier who is selling, or the person that has the user that, or the staff that has logged in, has a maximum discount that he or she can give if that has been set up. If he has a 0% discount, he will not be able to give a discount. So here, this user has a maximum discount. So let's try and see if the user can give any discount that he or she wants. So let's see, he wants to give 12% discount and enter the quantity 10 and try to add. The system will block the person from giving the allowed maximum discount. So this is telling the person the discount entered exceed your allowed discount of 10%. So the person cannot give the discount above what he or she has been assigned by the owner of the company. This feature is so important that you can control any manipulation concerning discounts. Another thing that you have to take note of, that we have add total discount. In the same way, this discount will be given or will affect all the items that you have entered already in the list here. So let's see, you want to give 12% discount. It will give you the same information that you cannot give that discount. In case the discount that you've given, you don't want to give any discount again, all that you need to do, you don't need to go and delete all these items. You click on add total discount and enter 0 discounts. You can see that the discount has been reversed, so there's no discount. Also here, if you make a mistake of the items that you've added, you can just remove it from the list. So you go there and say, yes, I want to delete this record. And maybe later you want to give another discount of 5%. You can give that discount here and it to be added. So there are two ways to give a discount. Either as you are adding the product, you give a discount to the product there, or you can enter and later give a discount. In all, as I said, it stops, there's a maximum discount the person can offer. So now let's continue with our items here and add 10 to this one. Now, in case somebody walks in and want to ask you, what is the price of this product? We have a price check. Click on the top price check and then select the product. And then you will know the price scheme of that. And this is the credit price is that, and the cash price is this. So you can give the price to the person. The credit price is not really effective here because this is cash sales, point of sale, walk-in. So you can give him the price of the cash alone. If you have done everything, there's another feature. Maybe this customer is not ready to proceed. He or she is thinking about other product that he wants to buy, but he's not too sure of it. So you have another customer behind him or her that wants to pay or buy the items. You can save this current sales in a temporal sales, temporal savings somewhere. So we can say sales one. Or if you know the name of the customer, you can ask and say, of course, you save it. Then you can attend to the other customer that is coming. So maybe the customer is coming, he's ready to buy, he goes there and he buys his product and then he goes away. So you go forward to that, you save and you print a receipt for that customer. So you save and then you print the receipt for this current customer. When that is done, you go to new customer. You can see that the uncompleted sale is still here. So you can go back and retrieve that sale and continue with that one. So you go to uncompleted sales, you pick a course, and then you say retrieve. And then the information will come back there for you to continue selling to a course who was not ready to proceed with her sales. Now, let's save this and see how, in case somebody wants to return the products that he sold. So we're going to save this information, this cell here. Let's save it and say save. Our receipt is here, and we click on print receipt, and then you send this printing to your receipt printer. Now let's go to the returns. If somebody wants to return, we go to POS front desk walk-in sales returns. So let's open it in a new tab so that we see how it is. So it looks like this. If the person comes in with a receipt that I bought this and I want to return, all that you need to is to return, enter the receipt number. So we let's go back and pick the receipt number here. That is the receipt number that we have here. We pick the receipt number and then we enter the receipt number here and say search. Now you can see that two items was purchased, but SalesATM has recorded three items here. Why? This is the best part of SalesATM. SalesATM goes through the system and sell according to batch number and expiry date. So what we can see is that SalesATM decided to sell 8 of a product that is expiring 31st May. So it was only 8 that was left. And then it went on to the next one here. pick the next one that is expiring and sold two out of it. So if you go back there, we can see that we were trying to sell 10 of Abonike, but it splitted it. So it helps you to sell the product that will be expiring earlier so that you don't lose money on that. So that's what it does. So it goes there, sells the item. So when you are picking the items, make sure you use this bot pick info to pick the items from the shelf so that you sell the actual product with the batch number and the expiry date and to the customer so that when they are returning it, it becomes easy. So the benefit of this is that when they are returning a product and it is not here, you enter the receipt number. You have to check the product batch number and expiry date with what you have in the system. What about if a customer comes and he doesn't know, he doesn't have the receipt number, but he just brings the product? You can still check up for that. You go to advanced search and then you select the product. So we have a Bonike unit. And then since the product is in your hand, you can pick the expiry date. Let's pick up the expiry date, 31st May 2031. So we have that in our hand and say 31st May 2031 and May 31st. And then we have the batch number because we have the product in our hand. We have the batch number and we enter the batch number. So you do that and search. So we can see that products that has been sold with this batch number and expiry date will be there. So definitely, it means that the person bought the product from us, from you. So you remember that the day he bought it, it's somewhere here. He can give you an idea of when he or she bought the items there. So we can see that it is the one that he bought 8. So you select and just enter the quantity that he is returning. If he's returning all, you leave it that and you just click on save. So this is how SalesATM POS works. Very flexible to use, efficient to use as well. So if you have any questions, reach out to SalesATM team and they will help you with any questions that you have. Thanks for watching.